All right. So when you get your first hater, this, I believe that is a measure for you to see how
How
is
you
your
react?
emotional intelligence. How do you feel? Because when people attack you, I have a tendency in the past that I get and I re-attack.
Yes, yes, yes.
And then I had to work this on myself. And the point is, what do you do when people really attack you for
You
something good, just good that you are doing? And so yesterday I felt like, oh, wow. And I said, okay, what's going to be my reaction? So you have to ask yourself, what's going to be your reaction? How can I react? If you react in a way that you are going to attack, you're going to attack the person, you can lose your rationality and your forces, let's say.
your energy.
How can you change and transform this energy into something to teach on the top, to teach other people?
This is a nice question. Interesting question. Asking him questions about, first of all, you must, you should, you should start making questions yourself. Why am
Mm,
I reacting like this?
okay.
What what bothers me in his comments?
Mm,
What feelings provoke inside me?
wow. Where was this Christina therapist?
You are the mentor.
No, 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 no. But now you are applying everything that I teach you. You are applying to me now.
Yes.
Continue, continue, continue.
And
This is a training. I
yes, it's
didn't.
a
I
training.
didn't ask you just because. Oh, what you would you do?
Yes, yes.
Hmm.
And and then answering, you find other questions by your answers, no?
Hmm.
And it's important in what state of mind and you are in that moment that you read this comment, this bad comment.
Wow,
Die.
I am impressed with you. Look, the
Yes.
first I was making a video in Rome,
Yes, I saw it.
and
I
then
saw
uh,
you.
and then he said, "Wow, do you take orders?" That's Portuguese. Do you take orders? I'm asking you to stop. But I didn't understand. Stop what? Like
Yes.
because of the emojis, it's like you see the fire and you see the
Yes.
popcorn.
Yes.
So probably this person is following me. Okay. And because the hearts in here, you understand that the person likes that. Okay. So first this comment. Good. And then the second comment after that,
Yes.
it was no, it was really strange. We don't understand people anymore. Uh, the second one was here. No? Huh. Where was the second comment? First was here.
You wrote 2 comments.
And then, yeah, where? Because it was message and then a comment and then, anyway, I don't know if I, now the
If
good
you can.
part, oh yeah, that was the comment. That's weird. You say you are so awesome in everything you do, but you have not even 2,000 followers. Maybe you should change your mindset. Don't you see?
Oh God. Oh my God.
Don't you
Which
see?
he? Yes.
Exactly. And then what is the first thing you do? You come here, you click to see who is this person, right? 0 posts, 81 followers, and here in the comment, nobody has faith in Douglas, but he is a very nice guy.
Oh God.
Fan of a rock singer in Brazil. That's it. And I was like, okay. And then I answer, wow, I see how important it is to call someone's attention, to use their time to come here, and instead of learning something, you use to attack. That's weird. What if you mind your life and start having results of the things you do? Thank you for your precious time. I am very ironic. I'm very ironic. And then in the second comment, I wrote in Portuguese. So as your profile says, nobody has faith in you. So my dear, change your frustration for results. As I can see, you don't have any. Minding your mindset is already a great step. Bless your soul. And then I made the video on the top of this. And what was the good thing? I said, oh my God, people, look, I got my first hater. And now, what is the good side of this? I learned how to make this type of video because I didn't know.
Oh yes.
When you put a picture and you speak on the top of the picture, I didn't know how to do that. I was just always imagining, how do you do that? And then accidentally, I learned, not that I was studying, no, accidentally, I learned how to do that. And then I said, dear people, thank you for your attention. And then one person probably, well, that was a good comment. This Michaela said, sometimes not everything is rage or hate. It's just opinions, like you have yours. This is a good comment.
Yes,
This is a very good comment.
yes.
She's not judging, she's expressing her opinion.
Her opinion, yes, yes.
And then he answered on my video. He said, wow, am I the first? What a pleasure. I hope more can come to you. More haters come to you. When I say that nobody has faith in me, I say that exactly because after that, I say, he is very nice, showing that I give much more than what I promise. I thank you for your, and then in the video, I praise his English because he has a good English.
He's a good.
So I say, wow, but I don't know about this guy, but at the end, his English is very good. So people, if you think that Douglas has something to teach you, please follow his account. Go there, follow his account.
You're great.
I thank you for your praise to my English, but I have to mention that your interpretation was not the best.
He answered.
Yeah, he said here.
Yeah, your interpretation was not.
My interpretation is not good.
Okay. He doesn't accept any positive comment.
No, he doesn't accept. This is the point. When people point the finger at us,
Yes.
it's one finger at you and 3 fingers at yourself.
Yes.
1 finger at the other and 3 towards you.
Yourself. Yes. This is a great truth.
So when people talk about you, they're not talking about
Talking
you.
about-
They're talking about themselves.
them. In fact, he's expressing his state of mind, his emotions. He's angry.
Mhm. Now, connect this to everything that happened to you.
Yes.
How would you react? Give me 1 second.
Yes.
How would you react? Huh?
I wouldn't support it. I would react bad, and
How bad?
bad. Or I would try to ignore him,
Mhm.
or I would answer to him, but inside me, this behavior would uh, uh, provoke some bad feelings about me.
Mhm.
My insecure,
Insecurity.
insecurity. Yes, my insecurity would came out as a big a big cloud.
So the homework for this week
Yes.
about yourself is to think and reflect about this as if this situation was with you.
Yes. I see.
Because this is the point. If you want to get better, when you ask patience to God, please, God, give me some patience. He will not give you patience. He will give you situations.
Yes. Yes.
Train your
Your
patience.
patience.
And this is how you develop a strong mind.
Mind. How did I react?
How would I react?
How would I react in a similar situation?
Yeah, or even in this situation.
Yes.
And then it's not just about your reactions, but because sometimes you have no reaction, but it's about the feeling that is going to destroy inside you.
Yes. Yes. Your apparently calmness.
Apparently, yeah.
Yes,
But
because apparently, yes.
inside you are like Tasmania.
Yes.
Wah!
The big mouth.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yes, yes, yes.
So and this everything that happens is just to make sure how you are inside with yourself. Now you have to say thank you for the haters, okay? Because also this is a way to show like you are in the right path. Because if you are not doing anything, who said that? I don't remember. What there is a very famous quote that says, "What worries me is not the rumor of the bad people, is the silence of the good ones."
Good one. Yes, yes. You are right. This is the most worried.
And then what happens when you start positioning yourself and you start opening your mouth? These people will come. They came for Jesus.
Yes, yes, yes. I would like to tell you something that happened me.
Happened to me.
happened to me with one agency that I am working with. This is my old company agency that I was as I worked as a dependent.
No, I was a collaborator or
No, I was hired for
okay,
many years, and then I got off
employed.
employer.
Mhm. Employed.
Employed.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now I work for this agency as a freelance. Okay,
Mhm.
but they are really unique. They're not. They don't pay in time,
Uh-huh.
and they pretend the things.
Mm.
They send me after the project that I had done.
Mhm.
They send me that the modifications of the client
Mhm.
to adapt to the text.
Mhm.
Okay,
Mhm.
but they want it immediately for Monday. So I should work all end of all the weekend
Mhm.
to do it. Okay.
Mhm.
And they didn't tell me that they were going to pay it, as they didn't tell me anything.
Mm.
I did that,
Mhm.
and Monday I told them that I did 5 hours to do all the
Mhm.
work.
So I took 5 hours.
Yes, I took 5 hours to do all the work. They didn't answer me, but then they sent me another small project um, as of this project, a small it was a part of it,
Mhm.
and told me that this it was for Monday, for yesterday, that I had to do it yesterday.
Mhm.
And without asking me if I was available,
Mhm. Mhm.
I answered them that I will accept this small project if they answer to my email about the hours that I had worked for the modifications.
Mhm.
And after 1 hour, 2 hours, they answered me that yes, they were going to pay it
Mhm.
50 euros. But what I I am wondering is why do I have to make myself in that position
Okay.
of afraid to 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 tell no, to say no. No, I don't. No, I don't.
Okay. Good. Now, what can you learn from this? Criminal mind. Remember, I always tell you about how
Yes,
to have a criminal mind. So, do you think the problem is you or it's their problem?
I am the problem.
You are the problem. Okay. And how do you solve the problem?
By not putting myself in in the same situation.
Okay. And how you not put yourself in the same situation?
First of all, I don't accept anymore this client.
Wait, hold on a second. But you need the money.
Yes.
Okay. So let's think about the second option. Now, look, Because this situation already happened to me a long time ago. Now I am here in the computer looking for where I put that because if I am not wrong, I already had a similar situation with a school here. Very similar situation. They never pay, like it was like 6 months to get 100 euros.
Yes, 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 yes.
So people, they try to make the smart. And then when you take this energy and you transform this and you work in your criminal mindset, how can I be better than them? Now, what do you have to do? If you look at yourself, you are here, okay? If you detach yourself and you look, now you are here,
Yes.
looking from here at Christina from the outside. Look at yourself from the outside.
I am a victim.
Okay, but nobody is a victim. We
I
see
want to be.
ourselves, we see ourselves as victim because it's more convenient.
Yes.
Okay. And because we don't want to take the responsibility. Now, how would a person with a responsibility take control of this situation?
Before do this work, I should ask them that I am going to do this work, but I want to know that it's going to be paid.
Okay, but this is the nice talk from,
Yes.
this is a very nice talk from a ship.
Yes.
Are you going to pay me?
Help me, please. Exactly.
Now, how do you turn from a ship to this guy
Do
here?
this.
Wow. How?
By pretending. I don't know.
Pretending. Pretending is
No,
not really the word.
no, it's on the right word.
How about I look, I think in theory, I should let you think for 1 week about this. Because this is how you develop new skills.
Yes, yes, yes.
But I'm going to speak to you because I know that everybody needs money. The thing are kind of urgent. Now, what is the answer for that? Is because they don't see you as a real profession now. They see you as just a person that taps a person that covers
Yes,
their urgencies.
yes, 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 yes. Ah, this is very true. Yes.
Now, what a professional would do?
Good.
This is the question. What a professional would do. Number one, have an email pack.
Oh, yes.
Pack email. I pay 12 euros per year, 15. Okay. In case of emergencies like this, number one, do you have, when I contact you, because I want a translation, okay?
Yes.
I contact you. What's your email?
My mail is Gmail.
Okay. Okay, no problems. But what's the name? Because yesterday
Okay.
I was with another person, a client, that her Gmail is Jaquelinezinha. That is like Piccola Jackie.
No.
Excuse me? How can you tell people that your service cost 500 if your email is like from when your grandmother
Yes.
used to call you? Where is your professional posture?
Mm.
Good email account. The name and last name, or create the name of a company, or
Mm.
this is number one. Then second thing, you have problems with them because you never established the limits, the boundaries.
The binaries. How do I? Uh,
How do you do the boundaries?
Yes.
Okay, first you have to create a PDF,
yes.
okay, a PDF paper on Word,
Yes.
saying translation proposal, services. What are the services that Cristina Professional offers to people?
Okay.
What are the goals that you have?
Yes.
What is what are the, in this case, I don't know if it's necessary or not, the methodology that you use to make the translation? What is your deadline?
Okay.
With translations with urgency, within 24 hours, will be charged 50% extra.
Yeah.
Do you have this in a paper?
No.
So it's not their problem, it's your problem. And then you take this and you transform this into a solution that you are growing as a company. Because you are not a person. We
Very
are
cool.
a brand.
So you tell me to write in a Word, and then I transform it PDF. My how to say it?
Your services.
My services.
How many services do you have? Look, if you have the contact of one person, you can take this opportunity that people are asking you in this moment. You take this opportunity and you say, look, I do translations, but my other services are this, and this. I don't do only translations.
Okay.
Me and my team.
Yes.
Your team can be because look, if you say, Miki, I made the translation and I need just for you to review.
Yes.
If you just ask me to review, I am a team with you.
Yes.
You see, it's just to break the concept of, oh my God, me and my team.
Yes.
A team is just, if you ask one person to do something extra, if you have a collaboration or a partnership with one
person, this is your yes. Exactly.
For example, let me show you here. This is not what I sent the last time, but this is something that they asked me in Brazil. Okay, this is the proposal, the translation. I have my logo.
Okay.
I have the proposal prepared by, service of website translation, the client, the company, the name of the website, and the date of my, when they ask me. Now, the goal, the objective, the goal, the final goal. Offer translation of the content, website content to English, from Portuguese to English and to Spanish. Okay. Now, what is my job? The translation includes the institutional pages, about, contact, staff on the website, includes the services and the specializations.
Okay.
If includes blog or articles, the politics, not privacy, privacy rules, documents, and legal terms, okay, and the buttons from to the clicking, the buttons to click.
Okay.
This is what my translation includes. What's the methodology? At first, I analyze the content to understand the tone and the language. This was a proposal for a lawyer, for a law office.
Okay.
So the tone, because it's not everything that I accept. Just because sometimes I don't like, it's more convenient not to accept than to, oh my God, this is a headache in my life.
Yes. It's better.
So I review and quality control to guarantee all the terminologies are correct. Okay, so this is my methodology. Then, and the final delivery in Word, PDF, or etc. So I send it to always in Word and also in PDF, closed article, because they can easily take the and say, oh, that was a problem, and they change it and they say it's my fault. Close it. Always close it document, and always by email, especially if you understand that the company is not very good in paying and things like that. I would definitely send by PEC. Now, deadline to give back the service. The simulated deadline and the conclusion of the translation of up to 1,000 words is 7 days from when you approve my proposal. When you approve and you sign my proposal, then I start
to do it.
And then I give you, I have 7 days to give you back this material. Investment. So I made the values in euros and the conversion to Portuguese.
Okay.
So the service will be charged according to the number of words that are normally used. So translation to English, 10 cents per word, which is 60 cents in Brazil. A translation to Spanish, 10 cents. Okay. The total estimated amount of words, 1,000 words. Then that would be 100 euros.
Okay.
Or also, if they want by paper, because there is there are two types that you can, I don't know how you say that in English.
What?
The Lauda. Lauda is that is just one page.
Okay.
One. Good question. I don't know how to say that in English. Because or you do the translation by words, or you do the translation by the full paper.
We have after because we use programs of translation.
Yeah, I know.
So at the end, you deliver files that are SDL.
Okay. If I am your client, do you give to me the SDL file?
Yes.
Why?
They want that.
They ask you for that?
Yes.
I never used this program, never.
Yes.
And well, if they ask you, okay, then okay. But I would always send in 2 versions, always.
Also, the Word.
No, I would send the PDF.
Oh, this is another work because I had to transform it to PDF.
No, you can copy everything, paste here in the Word document. I don't even have Word. I use the Google Docs. So you come, you paste everything here, and then here you come file, download in PDF.
Yes, but from the programs that I translate,
Mhm.
they create the word, the file word, and
Okay.
then you must create the file PDF.
No, when you save, when you have Word, you
Yeah.
come here, save or
Yes.
download,
As a PDF. Okay.
and
Yes.
then you download as a PDF.
Yes. 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 Exactly. Yeah.
It
You're right.
takes like 2 seconds.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So the investment, you put your prices here, and
Okay.
what is Lauda? Lauda is the single document.
Document.
Okay, is defined by 30 lines of maximum 70 characters, including spaces per line.
Yes.
So the total is 2,100 characters per page, including the space.
How
Okay?
many? How many words?
It's,
Characters.
it's not about the words, it's about the characters.
Character. The
Characters
character.
is every letter,
Yes.
including space.
Yes. Spaces.
Hmm. Okay. So this is the price. If you want, but you have like, I don't know, 200 words, the price is 20 euros.
Yes.
Because it's not about what you translate, but the value that you are giving to the company.
The company.
They need what you have. And then when you value more yourself, always they will look for people that don't know themselves. Because when you don't know yourself, they can squeeze you to
Yes.
get the last drop of the lemon from you.
But if they don't accept your price,
If they don't accept my price, what can I do? Or I can try to negotiate something else.
negotiate.
Because at the end, it's not just about the price, but it's about the value. If they are in a hurry, they will not find another person. Because if they are looking for you, say, look, I want this today, it's because they don't have another person. If
Yes.
they don't have another person, they have to pay you.
Yes. Yes. Exactly.
So they are putting pressure. The idea is to transfer the pressure. They put like this guy. This guy tried to put pressure on me.
On you.
I transfer the pressure. Oh, do you want to see who you're talking to? So I am not afraid to expose myself and to show your name to anybody. I'm not afraid. Now, you don't have the job. Then you send the proposal. If they don't accept, you didn't have the job anyway. You didn't have. So it's a possibility, and this is the market. This is this is negotiation.
So you suggest that I should send it to the agency that I am working with.
You have to be more professional. You have to show yourself more professional. Then here, I give a discount of 30% if they take my proposal to English and to Spanish. So I am giving why? Because this is a value added or added value.
Value.
Not just about price. Look, I'm giving you on the top of my price because this price is, let's say, is expensive. How much is for one word with you?
How I the price.
What's the price of one word to you?
Zero comma 06.
Okay, 6 cents. So 6 cents
6
per word.
Yes, 6
Okay,
cents.
let's say that my price is 60 or 70% extra yours. But this is my price. Also because maybe I don't want to do. Maybe. But my price is this. I don't really love translations. I don't. So I prefer to have a higher price in case that if you don't find and I am the last option, I also have extra added values.
Value.
What is my extra added value? 30% on the second in the second language.
Language.
Okay. Now, payment conditions. 50% in the beginning of the project. 50% at the end of the translation. 50% in the beginning, 50% at the end. This in Brazil. Payment like cash, automatic transfer. I know that here in Italy is different.
Different.
Yes, I know. And you needed to make the invoice and send the invoice.
Yes.
Now, what do? Some people, for example, I had one client in Milan in October last year. Until now, they didn't pay me.
Oh my God.
Okay. Now, what you have to do? You go, you prepare an invoice, pro forma. You prepare the invoice and you send the invoice. And then sometimes I'm calling. Do you remember? Oh, no, because we have 60 days after we receive your pro forma. Yeah, there's another name for that. I don't remember now, but there's another name for that.
2 months.
And when they send me the payment, then I make the real invoice. So together with when you finish your work, you prepare together in the same email, you send the email, the translation, and the invoice all together. And then you can send
when I finish the translation, I send the translation, the invoice, and
no, the email with the like a registered email, like a pack or something.
Yes.
Because a pack mail is something legal.
Legal, yes. I don't use it.
I don't use it too. I have. For me, it's like money in the garbage. Yes. But we never know.
If I send these things because I use the normal email.
It's because I don't know. In my opinion, is like they just see that as something real and not just a game. It's not a game. This is a real work. Because if you don't pay, I can go to the justice.
Yes. Oh, yes. Do you use? I don't know how to use back.
You have to create an email. I have Aruba.
I think that I have that, but I didn't use it. I
yeah, you have to renew every year.
Every year, yes.
Yeah, and then you pay. I mean, it's money in the garbage, but in case I need, I have.
Okay, yes.
For serious things. Or you can also create a website, and then with a website, you have a legal, more serious email that shows. Then it's up to you. It's up to you. Now here, the guarantee and the reviews. It's allowed 3 reviews and three changes and reviews up to 15 days after delivery. 16 days, sorry, you have to pay again. Okay. Do you understand what is boundaries?
Yes.
Now, if they are stepping on you, it's because you are like, oh, okay, you're still like a little girl. Now, this proposal is valid for 30 days. It's not forever. And the prices can be readjusted without prior notice. Other services that I have in different languages: consulting, mentorship, group mentorship, simultaneous translation, 200 per hour. Okay, this is the price. Consecutive translation, 200. Audio transcription, 50. Conference, 800. If you don't want just the translation, look, I have more services. My contact, my email, my phone number, date, PDF.
Very
Send.
good. Could you send it to me?
It's in Portuguese, though. No problems?
I'm going to translate in Google. Take an idea how to
Yeah.
how
Okay.
to set all.
Look, let me show you two things.
Because I would like, there are many things that I want to do, but I don't find the time. I have to work, or I have to do with my son, or I am sick, or my son is sick. Everything is, there is something, and takes me out of the of my aims.
Look, you cannot, I think the I know it's difficult, but the brainwash that you have to do, you wake up in the morning and you say, what's my problem? What's my new problem today? This is small stupid change. I did this. It was super difficult. Now, for me, it's okay. But in the beginning, until you learn how to ride the bike, it's super difficult.
Problem today.
What's coming up? What's coming up today?
Good.
Because these are opportunities to learn something new.
Yes, yes.
Now, let me show you one thing. Here. You have to be best friend with this program here. I love PDF.
Okay.
Here, I love PDF.com. I will send in your WhatsApp. Now, what is this? I love PDF is, here is JPG, which is a photo into PDF. In this case, you want to Word in PDF, Excel in PDF, website in PDF, PDF in photo, PDF in Word. If they send you a PDF, you can, because PDF you cannot modify.
Yes, yes.
But you can convert, and then you can work on the project.
The project.
So in this case, Word in PDF. In this case, I am sending, I want to show you PDF in Word.
Okay, yes.
Select a file. Come over here. Here, translation, open. So it's PDF. And now here, convert in Word.
In Word. But this is on payment?
No.
Okay, it's free.
Yeah.
Okay. I love PDF.com.
Yes, I love PDF.com.
Okay.
And from now, this is your best friend.
I think so.
Do you know how to open, do you know how to open the WhatsApp on the computer?
Yes,
Ah,
yes.
okay.
Yes. I have WhatsApp on the computer.
Okay.
I put it after your suggestion.
The best is the best thing.
Yes.
No. Yeah. Oops. Okay. All right. It's on your WhatsApp already.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. But now, what is the other thing that you can do? You can use ChatGPT for that.
Okay.
Do you know how to do that?
Mm.
No.
For what you mean?
Look, this is going to be extra 50 euros. Look. Do you use ChatGPT or never?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Come here and say, I am a freelance translator, and I want to be taken more serious by the companies that contact me.
Okay.
How
How?
should I introduce myself and create a proposal of service? To position yourself as a serious and professional freelance translator, your introduction and service proposal should reflect credibility, expertise, and the value you bring. Here is how you can structure both. Introduction: how to present yourself professionally. When introducing yourself to companies, focus on your expertise, the language you translate, your specialization, legal, technical, business, medical, your experience, years of work, major clients, projects, your value proposition, why they should hire you over others, speed, accuracy, cultural adaptation, industry knowledge. Example: hello, and then the name of the company. My name is Christina, and I am a professional freelance translator specializing in medical, legal, blah, 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 with 10 years of experience translating from Greek to Italian and back and forth. I help business ensure accurate, culturally adapted, and impactful communication in international markets. I have worked with the clients and industries, blah, 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 delivering high quality translations that maintain brand consistency and precision. I'd love to discuss how I can support your company's languages needs. Professional service proposal. So this would be the cover letter. It's like a curriculum, but a cover letter.
If
Professional service proposal. Your proposal should be clean, concise, and results oriented. In the first page, your name, your contact, the title, professional translation services proposal, date, and the client name. Introduction. So introduce yourself, the scope of the service, language pairs like Italian to Greek or whatever, type of documents, contracts, websites, marketing material, additional service, localization, proofreading, transcription, work process. How do you process what you do? Explain your workflow. First, you receive and you analyze the document. Then the translation and cultural tutorial adaptation, proofreading and quality check, final delivery, format options, revisions. Now, pricing and payment terms, per word, per page, or per project. You have a bulk discount, like a big discount, or retainer options. Payment methods, 50% upfront and balance upon delivery, 50% when you give back. Turnaround time, standard versus expedited delivery options. Testimonials and portfolios, people that you already work with that say good things about you. If you have testimonials from clients and things. Call to action. I'd love to discuss your translation. I'd love to discuss your translation needs further. Let's schedule a quick call to align on your requirements and ensure the best solution for your business. Now, would you like me to draft a complete proposal template for you?
Yes, you're right.
Listen, ChatGPT is over there.
GPT, yeah.
On you is because you are not showing that you are a professional. This people take more seriously than, oh, okay, when are you going to pay? No.
Yes.
Now, then also you can include here, when signing the proposal, okay, you can ask ChatGPT to create a simple contract for translation services, and they have to sign. When they sign, then you start the thing. And when you finish, you send the email, the translation, and the pro forma. You see that this is not the company. They are doing because for them, it's beautiful to work with you.
Yes.
Because you don't break the balls, you just do like this. Now, I needed to find it, but I need to find the email. It was a long time ago.
So I should create a contract. Huh?
A contract, not you don't need to speak with a lawyer to speak a contract.
No.
You can ask a ChatGPT to create a contract for you. It's
Yeah.
not a contract. It's
it's
agreement.
Agreement, yes, an agreement, yes.
Agreement, and using your boundaries.
Yes.
In this agreement, you are responsible from the the agreement and the signature from this agreement. This is when the date of the starting date of the project. I have 7 business days to give back the project. I give you 15 days for any changes.
Yes.
It's these small things that you need to put boundaries to, that you have to put limits.
If they don't respect it?
Send by pack. It's not that they don't respect. Maybe then you criminal thinking. What am I still doing wrong that they are still not respecting me until they respect you? It's not in the first time that they will respect you just right away. And are you asking for the respect? How? What is the respect boundaries for you? What do you want them to respect? Now, urgency emails or urgency requests, translation requests. This is my price. Okay, my price is this. Fixed.
Yes.
For urgent requirement.
Request. Yes.
30% extra.
Yes.
And look, I don't have only you. You have to show that you are a busy person. Because if you don't show that you are a busy person, they will never
consider you. Yes.
Excuse me, do you think that you are my only client? No.
Yes.
No. Like last week, there was another company, Agenzia Formativa. They sent me a WhatsApp. Miki, I need hello. like they sent me the message 10 o'clock and they wanted the answer before 12.
Okay.
I didn't open the chat, but I just scrolled down and I saw the message. I read without opening the message. And I said, no. So I answered at 12:30 and I said, look, I'm not available all the time and I don't look at my phone all the time because I also have other clients. And when I am with a client, I'm not looking at my phone. So I please ask you for the next time to call me or to send me a message minimum 24 hours in advance.
Advance.
I have a program in my life. It's not that I just skip everything I'm doing just because you are super special to me.
Yes, yes, yes.
No.
I have to schedule myself, my
You have to organize yourself. So
Yes,
the
I have
point
to
here is not because like, oh my God, no, it's because you are not organized.
I'm not organized. I am not.
So you just have to organize yourself.
In fact, another agency last week asked me a big translation in 2 days. They wanted because it was urgent.
No problems. 2 days. My deadline is 7 days because I'm not going to do anything in a hurry just because you want.
Yes.
If it's because you want, I stop my life just to assist you. It's okay. No problems. But there is a price.
There's a
Everything,
price.
there is a price.
Yes, yes, yes.
Everything.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
I'm trying to, okay. Let me see if I find the email. Oh, and I send a posta certificata right away. And I put all the emails, everybody. And I am not afraid. And when I use a pack, it's incredible. They pay me now. They don't call me anymore, but they pay me in the same second. And they say, oh, "I'm so sorry,"
Really?
because, oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah. If I find the email from the translation that they ask me urgency,
Yes.
I send it to you.
Okay.
What else?
What else? Mm. About
What else can I help you?
you should tell me the price.
But I sent it to you a long time ago.
When?
A long time ago. Wait a minute.
I didn't saw anything.
I didn't
I
see.
didn't see. See, that's right. I must be more concentrate. I didn't see anything.
More focused.
More
Concentrate is the perfume.
Okay, more focus.
Here, it was for March.
For March.
Here. Click on the last dot that I sent to you. Anyway.
Okay. I'm going to see it.
How is the house situation?
Well, we decided to we must reorganize the bedroom to put a bed and up the bed and sopra
what?
sopra il letto to put some shelves on
Shelf.
the shelf.
Shelf.
shelves on the wall. Okay, so to put the stuff
Above the bed.
above the bed, yes, to create some shelf, okay,
Mhm.
to put some the his jokes,
His games.
his games.
Yeah,
But
joke,
joke is joke is,
chiacchiere.
his games, yes. And we
Are you already talking in his mind?
yes,
Ah,
and I try to
try,
to separate him from me.
try,
Try, yes.
try. The word try does not exist. Or you do or you don't.
I guess.
So
I talk to him.
I am in the process of.
I am in the process of create a space
Mhm.
between me and him.
Okay, good.
And by now, I am beginning to tell him that he should sleep himself
Mhm,
at bed,
mhm,
and not ask always for me, looking for me,
mhm,
because he he can sleep without me.
mm,
He wants a mom, and um, I am telling him that it's so all it is all everything okay. He should be he's in safe, and there is nothing to be afraid of.
mhm,
And I love him very much, and even if I am not here with him, I am um, um, I am uh, I am going to help me if he needs me.
mhm. Yes, okay.
And
You
yeah,
have to show all the support, but try to put him in the situations like, would you like to sleep well all
okay.
night long? Yes. Okay, now imagine if mom is very tired because I can't sleep because I'm worried to turn around and squeeze you.
Yes, yes,
So I don't want, can you imagine if you
yes,
you can't
yes.
breathe
If
because I turn it around? Is this kind of
yes, this kind of yes of argument. You're right.
in fact,
You're right.
good. So you see that, look, your life is just that you are not organized. So when you start organizing the outside, naturally the inside will organize itself.
Right.
When you organize your house, when you start removing the extras,
Extra.
when because the house has to be as clean as possible.
Yes, yes, yes.
Um, when you organize your house, when you organize your room, you organize your professional life, inside will be like, wow.
More calm and more.
Yeah, because what
Yes,
gives you stress
yes,
is
yes.
because you don't know where to start.
To start, just we started um, get rid of some games he had.
Mhm,
We put out something
mhm,
we in bags to
mhm.
give. So I put him in.
Look,
Yes,
why don't you teach him to make money from these games? If the games are good, you
yes.
can take a picture and put on Vinted.
Oh,
And
yes,
then the money that you make from
yes.
this, you give it to him. And then you teach him about finances. Because will be the money to buy a bicycle, or this will be the money to, I don't know, a
And
toy.
where to sell them? Where to?
Vinted.
Online. Ah,
I'll send you the link of the app.
okay.
Or Vinted, or you can use Subito.
Subito. Okay. Put there.
Yeah, and then you start teaching him, look, this is how we can sell, help other children, and help other children and still make money.
Yes. Because till now, I tell him that are going to give his games in the children that they don't have.
Charity is
Charity.
also good.
But
Charity
at
is
the end, I give everything to school. To his
which
school.
there is no problem. It's okay.
But this is an idea to
But
sell it.
so you start working his mind.
Yes.
Learn how to negotiate, to learn how that, look, if I don't use anymore, but another child can use, and if I can make some money with this, I can start building my future life. So I change games for one good game, because now my phase, you have to explain to him that life is similar to a video game. Every time we go to different phases. And every phase, there is a new game, a new toy.
Yes.
For example, when he is adult, let's say that a car is his new toy.
Okay. I agree.
Yeah.
This is an idea. Good idea.
Yeah, it's all about strategies.
Strategies.
This is another thing. Remove the word idea from your vocabulary.
Okay. Strategy.
Always a strategy.
Strategies. Strategies. I like it.
Now, what did you learn today? Tell me 2, 3 things that you remember you learned today.
I learned.
Because I want to make a video, and I needed to put in my Instagram, because now that I have a new follower.
I learned some new strategies. How to organize myself.
Okay.
My work. My son.
Okay, so you learn how to organize yourself personally
and professionally. Exactly. And in all these strategies, the most important thing is the value I give to myself.
Ooh. Exactly.
And from this, everything starts.
Yeah. Okay, so I am going to make the video now. Okay, I'll stop recording.